Let's get all my coughing off the way first.
There you go. We got Dave coughing, and we're now live.
Oh, you caught me. I'm trying to do it before.
Yes, we welcome Dave as always. So much fun to have you here.
Oh, it's lovely to be here, mate.
Yes, and we are going to watch Lamberto Bava's Demoni, or Demons, from 1985, which people weren't that familiar with Italian horror, and especially like Mario Bava, which it was weird. I just did my top 40 films of all time like a month ago, and that was so hard to do. And Mario Bava actually had the most films on my top 40 films of all time.
Right, okay.
4 movies that he made up, and 2, I think, in the top 10. 1 in the top 10 close to it. So this is his son, who helped with many of his films, and went on to have a career of his own. And he had some great giallos, like A Blade in the Dark and Macabre, but Demons and Demons 2, you have Dario Argento helping write the script, and he produced the film. Same with Demons 2.
There was a script.
Oh yeah, there was the script.
What's that?
Somehow there was a script of some kind, and they were able to pull it off. And the gore in this movie is fantastic.
Oh man, this movie is just like, whenever anyone asks me, you know, what are your favorite kind of horror movies and stuff, and it's a hard question to ask.
Oh yeah,
but
when it's just chaotic all over the place.
But like 9 times out of 10, I'll say, well, Demons is 100% on the list somewhere. Like, you know what I mean? It's just insane. That's why I love this movie so much.
Insane from beginning to end.
It just doesn't stop.
Relentless. It's relentless.
And like what we were saying before, there's just parts in this that make no sense. Just, I love it more for that. Like, it just doesn't care. It's like, we don't care if it doesn't make sense. This is happening. Just go with it,
and it just works. What's up, Zodiac? What's up, Russell? I'm not TJ, I'm JT, but you know it. Philip, what's up, Phil? So yeah, is anyone gonna watch along? So we can wait for you.
I hope you should do.
Why not? So a lot of people don't know that there was actually supposed to be a Demons 3. And they ended up going through heavy rewrites, and Michael Suavi, who worked with Argento for years, ended up coming out with the movie The Church, which is basically the third Demons movie, which is an excellent film too. Yeah, hey fucking videotape.
Hey, Garrett.
Hey, buddy. Are you a fan of Demons, Gareth?
I don't know whether Demons 3 was called The Church for us. I'm not. I could be wrong on that. I remember seeing one called something like The Yoga or something. I don't know. It was weird. But
The Church was a like an unofficial Demons 3.
Much. I think it probably was actually. But I do remember seeing something with Demons 3 on it. Never seen it though. But knowing it had like absolutely nothing to do with.
It's completely separate, but it's still like a demon story, kind of like. This is very similar to what would come later with like Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight, which is a fucking phenomenal movie too. Like, that's such a good movie with just Billy Zane. Have you ever seen it? Tales from the Crypt.
That's got William Sadler in as well, hasn't it?
Yep. He's so good in that.
A long time ago, mate. Like, I would have to rewatch it.
Same type of thing though, like demons all over the place causing havoc. Like same with like From Dusk Till Dawn. Definitely take some inspiration from this movie here.
I love From Dusk Till Dawn, man. I absolutely love it.
Oh, it's such a good film.
Oh, it's brilliant. I remember watching that for the first time and not knowing what it was about. Like, I didn't have a clue at all. And like watching the first half of it, I was like, this is a pretty good movie. Just thinking it was like a kidnap movie thing to try and get across the border and whatever. And I'm thinking, this is quite good. And then once they all start turning into vampires, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
After that crazy striptease.
Yeah.
It just all goes from great to hell.
Salma Hayek in that movie. Isn't that one of the best scenes in any movie ever?
It's great. That's a film I got to talk about soon, for sure. Yeah. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? And love Dusk Till Dawn for sure.
Oh, it's good. I didn't mind. Actually, no, I was going to say the second one. I don't remember the second one that much, but I actually didn't mind the third one that they did. I thought it was all right.
I haven't seen the sequels probably in over a decade, probably.
Yeah.
I'd have to rewatch. If I do the original, maybe this month sometime, maybe I'll hop back and watch those two also. The sequels.
I don't
And
remember the
they had a
second one being.
show. They had a show also, I think.
Yeah,
right?
man, on Netflix. I don't know whether it's still on Netflix, but I really did enjoy the show. I thought the show was really good. It dives more into like the myth of the vampires and stuff like
Okay.
that, and it's pretty good. The first season is pretty much the movie, but stretched out over a course of a season,
That's what I would
which
figure would, and it
doesn't
works. It works probably, right?
massively works, mate, because there's more they can do and dive into, and it's once they hit like the titty twister and stuff, it just goes ball to the wall, insane, like the movie did. But it dives into it a bit more, and it's
Yeah.
really entertaining. But like past season one, it does its own thing then, and it's still really good.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
I never saw the show.
Yeah,
All
recommend
right,
it.
Zodiac, you ready for the countdown? Dave, you ready for the countdown?
And will you just let me know when to press play on this bad boy, mate? Can't wait.
I will. And I've been trying to get a Joretta on here for a bit now. I've been talking to her every now and then.
Yeah.
She's the black chick who gets possessed first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And she's been in a slew of 80s Italian horror movies. She was in Lucio Fulci's Murder Rock, which is such an underrated Fulci film. She was in Bruno Mattei's Rats, like a whole bunch of films she was in the 80s in Italy. And awesome actress.
Do you know, if she didn't play around with that mask, there would be no movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, let's count down. 3, 2, 1, go. It'll be on go. So,
Go.
3, 2, 1, a go. Anyone in chat, let me know if you can hear the sound. I doubt you can because I've done this many times. Because I'm watching it side by side and I just put the volume all the way down till I can just hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't pick up on the mic.
Actually, I'll take this one out here. So I've got the subtitles on it anyway. It doesn't really matter.
Joseph Demons is an Italian horror film from the 80s by Lamberto Bava, who's the son of the amazing Mario Bava. And it is basically just about people at a movie theater watching a film about people who get possessed by demons, and it actually starts happening in the theater.
There are so many coincidences that have to take place for this movie to work.
Oh, for sure.
Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
That's why I love it.
Yeah, I lowered it a bit more, Joe, if you can let me know if you still hear it. Or anyone else.
Tell you what, though, it has a great soundtrack, this movie as well.
It really does. And you can tell Argento's influence was in 85, same year, Argento did Phenomena, which had Jennifer Connelly in her second role, I think, ever. Yeah. And he put in a lot of metal in that as the soundtrack. Like, we have Iron Maiden in that movie, so makes sense. He was going through like a metal phase in the mid-80s.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yes, happy August to you, too. That's right, it's August today.
It is?
It's my sister's birthday tomorrow. Fucking my whole family's birthday is right around each other.
That's hard on the bank balance, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, Joseph, so basically these people in the movie theater just get turned into demons and fucking shit goes crazy for an hour and a half. That's basically the plot.
That is the plot of the movie. That is it.
I love how the black dude, the pimp, is in the second movie for some reason as a completely different character.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
He's great in this movie. And also, I would say, like, the poster of the movie, that scene when the demons are coming up the stairs, I would argue is one of the best shots of any horror movie
that's
ever.
A great shot. That's such a good shot. It's an
awesome shot, man. And if you'd see them coming up the stairs towards you, you're hightailing it back, aren't you?
Oh, hell yeah, I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I see something like that coming my way, I'll be the first person taking people and chucking them through the windows and trying to get out of there in any way
exactly,
possible.
Mate, I hate running, but I'd tend to use Usain Bolt if I saw them coming up the stairs at me, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I mean, and there's so much great. The cinematography is amazing in this movie.
It is, yeah.
It's no surprise because it's Lamberto Bava. She's a cute chick, too, the main one. I always forget the actress's name.
Yeah, I don't know that. She is attractive, yeah.
Yeah, Joseph, that's a never-ending quest that I'm on as well.
I just love how like the train and all the station was so packed with people, and now all
And
of a
yeah,
sudden
it's just completely empty.
like
They're
nobody's
all gone,
around.
just to make it more creepy.
It's like it's not even midnight. It's probably like the busiest time of the day for any train station anywhere, and there's just nobody there.
Yeah, right. It's like probably like on a Friday night or some shit. And then, I mean, they go to his premiere of this movie. What's up, Mike?
How you doing, Mike? You all right, mate?
If you want to hop on at any point, Mike, let me know.
Yeah, jump on, Mike. Might as well.
You're not the pussy Brit like Gareth, who has to get to bed if I know whatever time it is. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, shit, I'm 50 now.
Need to get to
Love
bed.
you, brother. Love you, Gareth.
Cup of hot chocolate.
Warm milk.
Yeah.
I love how the soundtrack just goes on and on for like a very long while in the intro.
Yeah. Tell you what, this guy's creepy looking, isn't he? You just wouldn't accept anything off him.
Yeah, from this guy. Like you wouldn't expect him coming. You wouldn't accept him coming into your personal space.
And
like at all.
People are just turning up all of a sudden to the train. Like, where have they been hiding? It's just what? The thing is, right? This movie, if this was me in this movie now, the credits are rolling now. Because the moment he hands me this ticket, I am fucking ripping it up and putting it in the nearest bin possible. I ain't going.
Yeah. Don't even waste the bin. Fucking just rip it up, shove it at him, throw it right in his face.
Yeah. And the fact she even goes back to him, can I have another one? It's for a friend. It's like, well, you're not a very good friend, are you?
It reminds me of Manhattan, Times Square. You go down there, there's every block, there's somebody saying, comedy show tonight. Here it flies, comedy show. And every fucking block in Times Square is like that.
Really?
They're all up in your face. But it's hilarious. And it's always like the worst comics like you can ever imagine. Like,
there's a reason why free tickets are getting handed out.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta bring some people in. They gotta make money off their drinks.
Yeah, we gotta make it look busy.
Yeah, definitely. Joseph, give Halloween 3 a try again because it's fantastic.
Oh, which one? Halloween 3?
Yeah, seasonal.
Yeah, I must admit, I remember when I first watched that, like when I was younger back in the day.
Oh, me too.
And I really
like, where's Michael?
Yeah, I really didn't like it. I really didn't, and I didn't watch it for years and years. And then I watched it recently. I think about like just a couple of years back for the first time since. I really enjoy it.
I love it. It's my favorite sequel in the franchise.
It's a great ending.
Yeah, everything.
The way
the score is fantastic, like Zodiac says.
Yeah, the way it just ends, I just think is like, you just play it in your own imagination.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Stop it! Tom Atkins is fantastic.
Oh, legend
as always.
He's an absolute legend, Tom Atkins.
Oh, for sure. I like this is a great theater, like that they're going to. It's a nice ass looking theater.
Exactly.
It's got that motorcycle statue on it with the demon mask.
It's got the demon mask there, and if no one plays with that mask,
that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Just don't play with a demonic mask.
Just don't play with the mask. Leave it alone.
Because when this mask cuts you, that is what will infect you and turn you into a demon.
Yeah. Your turn pretty.
Thanks, buddy. That means a lot, man.
Cheers, Joseph. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated.
When you're hitting 700 subs, Dave, you're getting close.
I'm getting close, mate. Yeah. Do you know what? Hopefully, maybe by the end of August, going into September, because I tend to hit maybe between 20 to 25 subs a month. That's what's been kind of like
usually,
the average.
That's my usual time.
So if it just sticks with that for another month, I should have it.
Yeah, that'll be great. 700.
Can you imagine? I can't even make the fact that I'm at like the number I'm at now baffles me.
Oh, me too. It's insane.
It blows my mind, mate. It just the fact that I remember just getting like my first 50 subscribers and going, sound, this will do.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just being happy with that.
Yeah.
Just like
just being amazed. Yeah, and just being amazed there was even 50 people that even bothered.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking from the beginning.
Yeah,
Like it's a bonus if people enjoy watching and
yeah,
discussing all the shit that we love.
yeah. I still remember hitting my first 100 and just not believing it. Honestly, just thinking,
Oh yeah.
fucking wow.
Well, if it wasn't for Mikey, I probably wouldn't have hit as fast as I did with the
Mm.
channel. So as always, love you, Mike. These people are arguing over a soda machine. Yeah, Mike, it does. And I was actually talking to someone about this recently. That I'm sure by this point that YouTube controls people's fucking views and stuff. Because you
Yeah,
know how many times, and I'm sure Dave, you know this, and everyone who has a channel in the chat, you have a video and it'll hit to whatever amount, 50, 100, a few hundred views, and then just stops.
yeah,
And
dead.
then it just sits there forever. Like you get a few every now and then, or like a random video after months will take off a little bit and get a few hundred views or something like that.
Yeah.
Once you have 1,000, I think they open like a gate.
It must do, yeah.
That like lets more of your shit out there in the algorithm, and it picks up. There's got to be something like that. It's some type of floodgate.
I've noticed it.
They're holding.
Yeah, I've noticed it, especially when they do like new release movie reviews and stuff. I mean,
Oh
they
yeah,
will
you
just
get nowhere. You get nowhere.
they will take off instantly, and then it just stops dead.
Yeah,
Bang,
it either
done.
takes off or it doesn't go anywhere because there's so many people and bigger channels talking about it.
Of course, mate. Yeah.
So they're all coming in a lot earlier on the search results and everything.
Yeah.
This redhead is in another horror from Italy in the 80s, and I can't think of which one. And there is the great Joretta.
Yeah, she's playing with the mask. She's about to get caught. There you go.
I mean,
That's it.
I love you, Joretta, if you ever see this, but you're a dumbass in this movie for doing this.
Yeah. You killed so many people in this movie for doing that. You ended the world, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is a weird thing that in Demons 2, like at the end of this movie, they leave the theater and we see fucking they're everywhere. But then in the next movie, everything's fine. And then there's the outbreak in the high rise. So, like, I don't get how that works. I mean, unless it's just a different town, a different city.
I always found it was best made to really not think about it that much.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing with most Italian stuff.
I mean, how they managed to contain the outbreak to begin with is impressive.
Oh, yeah.
But what's even more impressive is, like, when she's watching that TV show or the documentary of when they break into where, like, the demons are left or if there's any left or whatever. And the fact that a demon could actually come through the television makes zero sense.
I know, and it's great.
and you never see that demon again.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of just like it escalates quickly here, like in this movie. Like there's a few demons, and then like you said, when we get that awesome stair shot and stuff, it's just like a ton of them everywhere.
Yeah,
like it escalates
so
real
cool,
fast.
Man. So cool. But I do like the second one though as well.
Oh yeah, the second one's great, and that's what I was expecting with Evil Dead Rise, like something exactly like Demons 2. Like Deadites everywhere and shit. That would have been a lot better, but I still love the movie.
Do you know what? I agree with you because that's what I kind of had in my head as well. I would have loved to have just seen like a shitload of Deadites just in a high rise. Going mental, you know.
Because they didn't utilize the high rise that well.
Like, no, but like you say, I still enjoyed the movie. I still thought the movie was brilliant.
Night of the Demons remake, Russell. I haven't seen it in forever, but I haven't seen it forever, so that says something. Probably do not care about it. I'm not a big fan of the original either. It's a good movie. It's not a favorite of mine.
Yeah, I only watched it for the first time either last year or the year before when for this chat for my channel to review it, and I didn't mind the first one. I thought it was a lot of fun, but I haven't seen
the original one, right?
Yeah, the original, not the remake, the original one. But I haven't seen number 2 or number 3, and I haven't seen the remake neither. And I'm not really looking. And I'm not really in any rush to yet. I'm not in like. You know,
hopping over to see those movies anytime soon.
No, but I'm sure I'll review Night of the Demons 2 and 3 at some stage because I've already done the first one.
So. I'll get. My goal is to get to every movie I can. And,
yeah,
like over whatever amount of time. Yeah, I hope Saw 10 is fucking great because it looks fantastic. One of the
Well,
few times I looked at the trailer. One of the few times I watched a trailer because I couldn't contain my excitement.
yeah, I'll be honest with you, mate, and this is compliment to the trailer. Um, I was because I haven't watched, as you know, I was going to say Scream, then shit. Sorry, I was going to say I haven't seen Saw from four. No, I've seen four. Sorry, but I haven't watched it from since then because I kind of lost interest in it. I think I watched a little bit of five. I'm not too sure, and then that's when it just kind of stopped for me. So I haven't watched like the recent ones or Jigsaw or Spiral or any of them.
Yeah, you got to catch
But
up on at least the first seven. Like Jigsaw is like a
yeah,
prequel, sequel, and
I
Spiral
might
don't
do.
matter at all.
Yeah, I might do. But what I like about this one is when I found out it's set between the first two movies, I was like, oh, do you know what? That's cool. Because at least you don't have to have watched, like, obviously, all the other ones for this. So
Yeah,
I checked the trailer out, and the trailer hooked me. I was like, yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to go and see this.
I mean that's true too. I mean since it's set between one and two, you don't have to see past like the second, third movie.
Yeah. And the trailer, I like the trailer, and I like what it's about. And I like
Trailer
that
looks great.
and I like how he's the main character in this as well.
I
Like,
love how he's back, and it's
yeah,
personal this time. Like Saw 6 is my favorite in the franchise, with the
yeah.
whole insurance companies and everything like that, and how they fuck everybody. That's a personal game for him too, and seems like even more personal.
Yeah. So I'll definitely check it out when it comes out. It's out this October, isn't it? Or is it end of September or something?
September 29th, I think.
December 29th. Well, I'll definitely check it out then.
Chris Rock is in Saw, Spiral from the Book of Saw,
Spiral.
Joseph.
Yeah, Spiral.
It's all right.
And I must admit, man, I love the Saw theme. Like that music, just it's one of the best themes in movies, man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah,
It's one of the best like scores to a horror film in the last 20 years.
yeah, it's so iconic. The moment, as soon as you hear that, you know shit's going down.
Hey Dave, look at that! Your live stream with Gareth has about 12,000 views.
Oh, I know the double impact one. That's nuts. He sent me a message the other day with a thing of it showing me how many. I was like, bloody hell, why? How was that happened?
It's just one of those things, man. Like there's times I post like 4 kills in the video game on that hard ass bitch I've been trying to do no roll forever, and then I post a 16-second clip dodging one move, and that shit went up to almost 1,000 views like in a few hours. Like yeah, 16 seconds, and that shit takes. You never know. Like it's like the lottery.
You never know, do you?
I'm excited watching Saw 6. I'm not, yeah, Saw 6 is my favorite in the series. Awesome job.
I love how this blind guy's wife, or is it sister, or whoever she is just starts snogging the guy next to him in the cinema.
She's not yet. And yeah, the redhead, yeah, she is. That's what I said. She's in another Italian horror film from the 80s. I can't think of what. They're in the theater now watching the movie. Yeah. Which I think like Nostradamus wrote this book they found or some shit. Like it's something about Nostradamus is in here, and like he says about the demons and he reads the instructions. Says don't put that mask on, and then somebody puts the mask on, of course.
But I didn't know until you told me the other week that the guy at the subway at the beginning with the weird mask on is actually the actor in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I didn't even click with that, mate, at all.
It's weird. Like the more films you watch and shit, like, and there's just more connections, like from one to another, like actors, directors, writers, all that shit. It's like a web. I have not seen the Meg 2. Have you seen it, Dave? The Meg 2?
No, I wasn't a fan of the first one, so
yeah, the first one's all right.
I did watch the Meg 2 trailer.
It's absolutely insane, but it's all right.
Yeah. I did watch the Meg 2 trailer, and the moment I saw Jason Statham kick the shark in the face, I thought, no.
What a ridiculous fucking movie.
I'm not watching it.
and they're all just like they're sitting next to these two guys, and then both of them end up together as couples, like just randomly, like so easy. They just get scared and squeeze each other's hands, and then they're full on romance mode. They met each other fucking 20 minutes ago.
If it was only that easy, eh?
Demon's fact: Angela's cross earrings are the right way when human, but they are upside down when she's a demon. That is interesting. I've never noticed.
I'm going to keep my eye out for that then.
Yeah. If I can remember who Angela is, because I don't remember Italian horror films people's names for the most part.
Oh, mate, I just don't remember people's names in life. Never mind movies.
Yeah, right. Too many.
So you go, why are all these evil books always in Latin as well? You ever noticed that?
I guess because they're ancient. Latin's such an ancient language.
Yeah.
Stranger Things all the way. Stranger Things is amazing. Halloween Ends is absolutely terrible.
I haven't seen any of Stranger Things, and I've spoke about Halloween Ends enough. I don't even want to.
That's how I feel too. I never want to. Yeah, think about it.
Don't even want to think about that movie anymore.
I love this pimp.
I love it. This pimp is ace. Do you know what I might do? I might just grow my sideburns and get a goatee like him.
Yeah, right.
What do you reckon?
He does rock it, all right.
Rocks it well, yeah. Well, I've always wanted to become a pimp.
All right, we're learning new stuff tonight.
Fun fact with SavageZombieReviews.
Yeah, right.
Number 1.
Dave has always wanted to be a pimp. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen one day.
Just want to wear high platform shoes and just back.
We'll get you on that. We'll get you into that career path. One way or another.
For some reason, on career day at school, that wasn't an option. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're something. Oh, this is your first time watching Zodiac? Oh, or the show. Yeah, I think we should talk about it. Oh, we were talking about the show, right? That's the point.
There you go. She's not feeling too well.
No, she ain't.
No. Must be that time.
Her transformation scene is fucking fantastic. When that big ass tongue comes out of her, that's awesome.
Oh, I know. That's when I started fancying her more.
Yeah, I know, right? She looks better. When she got those sexy claws.
Oh, scratch your back.
Yeah, right. She'd be perfect. She's the perfect back scratch.
Have you ever got an itch?
You
just
pick her up.
For me,
You just pick her up by your body. The blubber effect on her face is great.
This bit's disgusting.
So she's got this cut on her face from the demon mask you put on, and now it's turning into a fucking zit. It just fucking explodes. Oh, looks disgusting.
When you were younger, did you ever have a sit like that when you woke up in the morning and you just couldn't wait to pop it? You were like, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. But like it never fucking looked like that, I'll tell you that.
And then you'd get right up to the mirror to make sure you got that splatter on it. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, the pulsate, the bladder effect is something that came out, I want to say 81, 82, because you saw a lot of it in 82, like in The Beast Within and Extra, which I'm talking about this week, and a bunch of practical effects were using bladder effects.
Yeah. Oh, the practical effects in this movie are absolutely outstanding, I think.
I forget who did the effects for this. I wonder if it's the same guy who always, I'm thinking of Fulci. I forget who did the effects for this. Probably somebody who worked with Argento or somebody.
Whoever it was did a great job.
Oh, for sure.
Because even the demons, the way they look themselves, they're all pretty they all look great.
They do. They have such a unique look to them. They don't look like your demons that you see in like any other film, really. About demons.
They generally look terrifying.
And they're kind of like zombies. They're like
Yeah.
zombie demons.
Yeah, and the fact that these motherfuckers can run and jump. I mean,
oh yeah, they did 28 Days Later way before.
yeah. I mean, give me a slow ass moving zombie or demon any day of the week over these bastards.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rosemary.
He's about to turn around now. Oh,
Just that great shot of her turning around.
Yeah.
The green shit coming out of her mouth because she's fucking sick.
Ugh. You see them nails and back scratches? There you go. That's it.
Right.
That's one more infected now.
Yeah, she did a good job. I just don't really care about the black phone. I didn't care for it that much. It was all right.
I didn't mind the black phone actually. I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
just
think
your
it was
run-of-the-mill horror film.
Yeah, I didn't think it was as great as what it was being made out to be.
Oh, no, nowhere near.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it, for what it was. I thought Ethan Hawke was really good at it, actually.
Yeah, I've never been a big Ethan Hawke fan, but he did do good in that. That's why I'm not a fan of Sinister much either.
And you really know, I'm a little bit different with Sinister. I really like it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love it.
I'm not a fan of the ending of it. But overall, yeah, I remember
it's a good movie.
Yeah, I remember the main jump scare in that movie with the lawnmower scene when they're watching.
Oh yeah.
Mate, I leapt about 20 foot in the air off my cinema seat when that happened.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters too. Pretty sure.
And it was packed as well when I was watching it, and everyone jumped at that moment. Everybody.
It's a crazy movie.
Yeah.
It's just not a favorite of mine, but it's a good movie. I have nothing wrong.
No, I like the first one. I wasn't.
The second one is fucking not good.
Yeah, it was just run of the mill generic fucking shitty sequel, basically.
I love the lighting here and everything. It's just like his father, Mario Bava.
Yeah. Very colourful.
Oh yeah, you see that in a lot of Italian horror, especially Mario Bava, Lamberto, his son here too. Messed around with color a decent amount, and Argento. There's a lot of great color usage in Italian horror.
From what I've seen with Italian horror, which there's not a lot of, or just seeing like clips on YouTube and stuff like that, I love their use of color, the way they use color in the movies. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, that's right. We'll watch Suspiria. Let me know next week.
Oh, absolutely.
That's like one of the most beautiful fucking films with the lighting, color, all that.
Yeah. But it's like you say, this movie, the use of color and demons is really good,
Yeah, like the red lighting here.
Yeah.
The yellow, how all the seats are lit like that.
Yeah. There's a lot, like you can say with this film, it makes no sense and the plot makes no sense. But you know what? There's so many cool looking images in this movie and scenes that are just like, it's visually outstanding.
For sure.
How you doing, Ricky, mate? You all right, buddy?
What's up, Ricky? We are doing well. How you doing, man?
Hope you're doing well, mate.
Are you a Demons fan? You should check out Barbarian, Joe. I didn't care for it that much, but it's not bad at all.
I still need to check that out.
Yeah, it's kind of like, have you seen Castle Freak from the 90s?
A long time ago, mate. Yeah.
I fucking love that movie. But it's kind of like Castle Freak, like in a urban setting.
Right. Okay.
So it's good.
Yeah, I still need to check it out. It's on the list anyway. I'll check it out at some point.
No comment, you fucking pothead.
Of course he has.
You got one of these in every fucking stream I see you on too.
There's the other one changing now.
Yo, Ricky, if you want to hop on for a few minutes, hop on. I love how they're all just the shots on them watching the movie.
Yeah.
And they're all terrified. When's the last time you saw a fucking audience terrified like this? at a movie. Like, I haven't seen people this frightened from a horror film.
I have an answer to that.
Yeah.
It was when I watched Mamma Mia back in 2008. Everyone looked like that. The moment funny. Pierce Brosnan started singing, it was horrifying.
No problem, buddy. You hang out in bed.
Oh, what are you wearing? He's watching us in bed. Should we be flattered, JT, do you think?
No, we're flattered. I'm always flattered. I'm flattered one person at any time, so that's good. I love the shots of the theater.
Yeah.
And this bitch is getting killed behind the screen. Like, you can see Scream 2 stealing this shit. Fucking like going on in the theater, the bitch gets killed, and everyone thinks it's part of the movie. Same thing, yeah.
Yeah. Don't go up to her. You don't know. You like it? They're getting strangled behind it. Yep. You want to be far away from that young girl on the stage as possible. Put a lot of distance between you and her, I tell you.
Fucking run, man. I'd be getting shit, pulling walls apart, getting barricades, smashing doors in. Like.
Do you know what I love as well with the two ghosts talking there? Not that image of the film of the guy as the demon rides in his head. And then you see hair start to change. It's just like some of these shots are just so well put together. Like
the nails coming out, like when her fingernails grow out.
Yeah. Look at the fingernails. Look at them back scratches. Ugh.
Like with the fucking fingers splitting in the middle. Like that's great. That's great effects.
Oh, I don't believe that, Ricky.
There's just green shit everywhere for some reason.
Oh. The thing is with these as well, I'll try and speak English. The transformation from going from normal into a demon looks so painful.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You would think. I mean, it definitely does. Oh, we got Joseph, the horror guy here.
How are y'all?
Hey, what's up, Joe?
How you doing, Joe? You all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just hanging out.
No, that's good, man.
No worries, mate.
Yep.
Are you watching Demons as well?
I'm not watching Demons, dude.
No.
You definitely should. There's an awesome 80s Italian horror flick.
Yep.
Here she is.
Oh, with the tooth, with her teeth coming out, that looks fucking fantastic. Like her teeth start coming out and like fangs come in.
This is a hard scene for me to watch, man. Anything with teeth, just like teeth falling out and like demon teeth coming through.
Fingernails too, man. Fingernails for me. Like on Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, when he's getting pulled down, his fucking nails rip off.
Yeah,
I can watch all the dismemberments in the world, and I can't handle fingernails.
Anything with teeth, nails, and eyes, I'm like, I get squeamish.
Yeah, you wouldn't like Lucio Fulci's movies with the eyes.
No.
Yeah.
He mutilates an eye like in every film.
In every movie.
Pretty much. Something had to happen to him as a kid. That he just said, "I'll show you all one day." maybe he got poked in the eyes.
But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just hanging out.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yep.
I feel sorry for this blind guy. Like, I've got to be honest.
That's a great effect too, gouging his eye out like that.
Oh, this
talking about eye shit.
This what I mean. No.
Fantastic.
I can't look at it, man.
So good.
But yeah, man, I got Stranger Things posters in my room.
Nice, man. I love Stranger Things. I still got to finish season 4. Season 4, I got up to like the second to last episode, and then I just forgot about it. So I got to go back and watch those.
Yeah.
I still need to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah, you need to. It's a great show, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now here's the first plot here's the first thing that really doesn't make sense in this movie. So they haven't been in that cinema that long. It doesn't look bricked up from the outside that they've just shown us whatsoever.
No.
The moment they, right, but then the moment they pulled the doors down, the bricked in. Now that happened really quick.
Oh, it happens ridiculous, and it makes no sense.
Do you know how long? Do you know how long concrete needs to set?
You get all those people just run at the same time at one of those walls. You'd be knocking that shit down so fast.
Exactly. Every single door? Really?
I know, everyone's locked somehow.
There you go.
The pimp taking control like he knows how to. Listen to me. And all these people listen to him.
Yeah, dude. By the way, guys, I'm going to a Scarefest in October, and it will be my first time going to a horror convention.
Nice.
Oh,
man.
sweet, mate. Sweet.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Have a good time with them Scarefest, mate. I would love to go to America to a Scarefest.
So get out.
You guys.
We'll plan it sometime, man.
You guys do it properly. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Used to. So I'd love to check out the Scarefest. And
yeah, Russell, we're about to be around 35 minutes if you want to start it up there. Shit's about hitting the fan.
But yeah,
getting ripped off.
This is painful.
Yeah, but yeah, I've never met any actors or actress. I've never met Danielle Harris. I just know she's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. That'll. She has a podcast with Scott Taylor Thompson.
She does.
They have a podcast together. It's pretty funny. I've checked it out.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty funny. Yep. Yeah, dude. She is a great actress. She's my favorite.
Yeah. I love her and everything.
Yeah.
She's a good actress.
Was there a door behind that soda machine? Like they just pulled that soda machine out, and it looked like there's a door behind it. Like,
it probably was. That's probably the door that the gang get in later on, easily.
You know what's a similar movie in a few ways? Popcorn from 91 or 92.
I have never seen it, mate. Never.
That's a funny one. It's much just worse of a movie, like in every way. It's like early 90s, but it's about these people who put on like a horror film night of like 3 movies back to back, and there's a killer that's killing people like one by one during the movies and shit. It's similar, mostly just because it all takes place in a movie theater, but it has some demon feel to it for sure.
Right.
Yeah. The movie I saw last weekend is Talk to Me, and it was crazy.
I've been hearing some good things about that, actually. I gotta say.
That's the one that the guys that were on YouTube directed, wasn't it? You saw that Raka, wasn't it, or something they were called?
I know nothing about it, but I've just been hearing some good stuff about it.
It's two brothers, and they used to have watch their YouTube stuff, mate. Raka, I think it's called. It's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think this is like their first movie kind of thing, and the reviews for it are like really good.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff from people.
The trailer was good. I'll say, like it got me interested in it. It looks creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What gave it away, Russell?
Oh, was it my beautiful English accent? I'm actually the answer to that question is actually no. I am English, but I'm not living in England. I'm actually in a place called the Isle of Man, which is like a little island between Ireland and England. And I'm on a little island, all on my own.
He had to escape and get off the grid for a while.
I had to. I had too many Terminators fucking coming back in time to take me out.
There you go.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. I just having a good Tuesday and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How y'all? What?
No, go ahead.
I said, how y'all Tuesday been?
We're doing good. Been good. Just hanging out doing this. I had that Mothman stuff earlier. Talked a whole bunch of weird shit. Probably trying to get a video out on Psycho 3 tonight. I've been trying to do for nights. But
I'm still making videos on YouTube though, and I wish I would in viewing with Amy Donald though. That would be cool, but I think she's busy.
Probably, yeah, it could be. She could be doing other things. But keep doing videos, man. Just keep on doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
keep
The
grinding
advice,
away with it, mate.
the advice I give to
Yeah.
everybody. I
Yeah,
love
but
all the
I've
red
never seen
lighting
that
up here.
movie y'all watch.
Yeah, check it out. It's
I've
on
never seen that
it's on
movie.
Tubi.
Demons, to be honest.
Yeah, it's on Tubi. It's on Shutter, most likely. It's on Look Movie.
Yeah, I'm
You
watching it
can
on
find it in a
Shudder
lot of
now.
places.
Yeah.
Oh, the pimp smash everything. Smash
Yeah.
everything. They think the movie that's playing is causing the demonic possession, so they're trying to destroy the movie.
Just smashing the projector up.
Wow, that movie came out in 1985. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they had a sequel the next year, I think. 86.
Yeah, it was a very fast turnover for the sequel,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
This is such a great scene. With the like a gang in the fucking car, and they're sniffing coke out of a Coca-Cola can.
Yeah, just right on the nose, isn't it?
And then you got Billy Idol, White Wedding plays a little bit.
Great song.
Oh yeah, such a cool scene.
It got
looks
good.
like he was. Yeah, go ahead.
It got good cast though in this movie that I see. It got good cast.
There's a lot of good gore in it for sure. And demons.
Yes, the Alaman is beautiful, Russell. I agree. I love it here.
Hey, Scottish Geek guy, what's going on, buddy?
I do, mate. The thing is, though, these scenes with the gang here, mate, it just makes... You could take all of this out the movie.
Oh,
it
of course.
Doesn't matter.
It has nothing to do with anything.
It doesn't make any sense.
It was just the 80s and everyone's doing cocaine, and they said, we need a scene of people doing cocaine out of a Coca-Cola can in our movie.
I just love every time they do shots of that cinema outside. There's no bricked up doors to be seen whatsoever.
I know. And then on the inside, they're all there. This balcony's great, too. They try, like, keeping them down on the first floor, and that shit don't work well.
Oh, here he is. Poor guy.
Oh, the new movies I want to see, the horror movies I want to see is the Exorcist Believer, man. I think that will be a good movie.
Actually, after I caved and watched the Saw 10 trailer, I watched the Exorcist Believer trailer because I didn't have high hopes for it. But actually, the trailer wasn't that bad, so it actually showed a little bit of promise.
I'm still 50-50 with it, mate, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm less than that. But I'm like 20, 80. That's going to be fucking not good.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I know they're completely different films and stuff, but after Halloween Ends, the director, he just left a real sour taste in my
me
mouth,
too.
you know?
Just hearing David Gordon Green's name, it just kind of pisses me off.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate. Same.
Yeah, it's a great line, Russell. Pick up every gram, even off her breast with a razor. Yeah, he starts scraping the fucking coke off the girl's breast with a fucking razor, and this bitch is just sitting there and taking it like. Come near me with a razor, especially near my fucking breast. I'm gonna be fucking killing you. Now this guy's still alive, but the eye gouged out. Sorry.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with the pimp here, man. Just launch her over. There we
That's
go.
what I'm saying. Toss that body overboard.
Yeah.
I love how he just shoves the guy aside who's objecting. He's like, you don't know shit. And he just goes to the next guy near him. Come on, help me. That's great.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, man.
Oh, there he goes. Demon overboard.
Oh.
That's such a great neck rip, too.
She was just lying in the wrong place there, wasn't she?
Yeah, my poor girl. Yeah. I love that redhead. Oh, for a second, I was going to say, what's pulling her away? And then I realized she was crawling backwards.
And now we're back to the gang for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Yes, we are.
JT,
yes.
The movie Megan was great. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one. took me a rewatch of it, my second watch to really come around to it, but I loved it my second time.
Yeah,
Liked
I
it the
saw
first
him.
time too.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters, and it was like crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome. That'll probably be a fun experience in the theater for sure.
But yeah, you did an amazing interview with Amy Donald. I know she's a sweetheart, and she's nice.
Yeah, thanks, man. That was a fun interview to do for sure.
That was a great interview you did with her.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm watching her. I'm watching Sweet 2 right now, and I'm on season 1, episode 5 or episode 4. I love it.
I gotta check out that second season. I saw a few clips of the first one.
Yep.
There we go. Pimp Boy's getting it now.
Oh yeah, this is
You
such
should
a
have kept
great
him alive,
effect.
man.
Dude, the gore and the effects are just phenomenal. I mean, they're great in Demons too, also, but
Yeah,
they're a lot. The effects are much better in this movie.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to shout for Hannah, mate. Oh, she is.
Let me
Oh,
check. Let me set out the trailer. See it. Yeah, I like it.
Hang on, guys. Just give me 2 seconds, mate. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
No. So yeah, JT. I hope I like this movie. I've never seen Demons.
Yeah, try to watch it when you get a chance. It's on, like I said, Tubi. It's your best bet.
Tubi, because I got Tubi.
There's so many great horror movies on Tubi.
Yeah. Let me set out the trailer.
It's Billy Idol playing.
They kind of look like Back to the or the I watched in the trailer of Demons, and it kind of looks like the Stranger Things season 3 when they were watching Day of the Dead movie.
Yeah, Day of the Dead is like my 5th favorite film of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to know how this
Dead.
girl gets her hair like this and keeps it like this, like consistently. And the driver looks like he was hit in the face with a shovel. Just an observation.
Yeah. Just talking about Day of the Dead, I think Day of the Dead's probably my favourite Romero zombie movie of them all.
I've seen it.
Oh, Day of the Dead, yeah. Well, Brain Dead and Dead Alive is my favorite zombie movie, but Dead Alive, Day of the Dead is I like that movie better. The film.
Yeah. I would say probably my favourite zombie movie. And technically they're not zombies, I get it. But it's 28 Weeks Later. I love that movie.
Yeah, I'm not big on the 28 Days. I gotta rewatch those. I haven't seen them in forever.
I'm going to be reviewing them, mate, after I've done the Friday and Elm Street remakes. That's my next 2 I'm doing. Is 28 Days and Weeks Later.
Nice. So it'll be cool to do. Maybe I'll watch them before that so I can see them and be familiar with them again.
Alright, Demons. Alright. I like the trailer. I like the trailer, man. It looks crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely an insane movie.
Yeah.
Nice day for a white wedding. Yeah, again, like this chick just like lets him just like they're gonna pick up all that cocaine too. Like it's fucking powder. It's not.
Yeah.
They pick all that shit up. Every last gram. He says, "Fuck you, help out."
Yeah.
You want it so much.
Or just sniff it up off the floor.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's been done before many times.
I've seen it done.
Yeah. They just can't get out of this movie theater.
I know, and
They must have built this theater like fucking Fort Knox.
you must have,
There's
and
no
that's
way
what I
out.
mean. And the fact that there's a door that's open, it's
Yeah,
somewhere.
I know. Because they come in, the gang.
The gang
They
come in.
just walk right in.
The only thing I can think that makes like a bit of sense with all that is maybe there's something supernatural at play going on as well.
Oh yeah, for
Maybe,
sure. That's what
but
I'd always chop it up to.
yeah,
I
but
mean, with
that's
all
just
this demon shit, you never know. It's probably
Yeah.
like keeping everyone locked inside.
yeah, but that's just like a shot in the dark thing, you know.
The fact that this girl isn't stealing and pocketing any of this coke for later is unbelievable to me.
Oh yeah.
The last horror movie on Netflix I watched is I watched this horror movie on Netflix and it looks crazy. It's called The Blinding or something. Have y'all not heard that? It looks
Blind man?
let me show you. Yeah, I can. It looks terrifying.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Can I turn this over on my phone? Because I got a phone and I don't know how to turn.
On StreamYard, I'm not sure if you can turn the camera around.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Night of the Creeps.
But yeah,
we'll go to movie.
it's called the BINDINZ. So blinding.
Yeah, I never heard of it. You gonna let me know how it is?
I always say it.
Oh, how is it?
It came out 2020 on Netflix. It's really crazy movie.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
I'll do a video on it sometime.
Yeah. The EC is the Red Door movie, man. I watched that movie and it was a good movie.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, Patrick Wilson, man, he's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I love Wilson.
He's a good actor, Wilson.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He sure is.
But yeah, Actress Believer, the trailer actually surprised me a little bit, but
yeah, it was
mostly just nostalgia from hearing the Tubular Bells throughout it, and then seeing Ellen Burstyn, which is one of my favorite actresses of all time. So just for her coming back is enough for me to check it out.
There was also, as well, in that trailer, there was some creepy imagery in that trailer with the girls as well.
Yeah, there was. There was some decent-looking stuff in there, for sure. I'll definitely check it out, but I still don't have high expectations.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah.
None of them in it. Fingers crossed.
But yeah, the other horror movie I want to see is Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that looks good. The trailer.
Yeah, I didn't see the trailer, but I played the games back like when the first one released, second one released. So it's interesting. I'll definitely check that one out. And Russ, you just saw Society for the first time? Yeah, I know. I fucking love Society.
Oh, Brian, it's messed up.
Brian Yosna's fantastic. Every movie that I've seen is fantastic. The Dentist 2, Bride of Reanimator, on and on. Brian Yosna is done. Society is the film from him. Now they're breaking through walls.
Yeah. But the trailer looks good. Like, it got me these vibes, and
yeah, I gotta I'll definitely check out Five Nights at Freddy's.
It comes out on Peacock and theaters October 27. So yeah.
There's a lot of stuff coming out in late September, October.
Yeah, I'll check out Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played the video game to it or anything, but I watched I've watched people on YouTube play it, and it, you know what I mean. It looks a lot of fun, man.
That's fun. And then it's just like a shit ton of jump scares, like if you fuck up, like. But
And
it is creepy.
Yeah, and the thing is as well, just from the trailer for the movie, it looks like it stays faithful to the game. So
yeah, I didn't see the trailer. I'll watch the trailer for that. I don't really care that much about that movie. I mean, remember the Banana Splits movie? Like I thought that would be a lot.
I have
I
not.
thought that was.
I
I
have
thought it would be
not
a lot
seen
better.
it. I have not
It's
seen
all right.
it.
It's nothing great. There's not really any kills in it. They're all cutaway kills. It could have
I
been a
have
lot
not.
better.
Yeah, I have not seen the Veneers for it. I need to check it out.
Yeah. I love this girl yelling, "We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die."
And it's like, calm down, love. There's a door open. There is a door open. We will find it.
And I don't know how no one found it. They're all hugging each other and shit. They're fighting among each other.
You just go back into the actual cinema itself.
Yeah. All the chairs are destroyed. I hope the cinema had insurance.
It's like, I like how the guy says before, it's all right, they won't be able to get through that. And it's like, really? Have you not seen them?
I know, right? Have you not seen all the carnage that they've done? You didn't rip through people's skin like it's nothing?
Yeah, they'll easily get through that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there's a movie that I want to watch too, and it's called Haunted Mansion. The new one, I have not seen it.
Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, the new one.
They made a new one?
With Jamie Lee Curtis. She's in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll check that out too. There's so many things I gotta keep track of that are coming out.
And I've never seen Oppenheimer. I've never seen that yet.
I haven't seen.
I haven't seen Mission Impossible yet. I haven't seen any movies.
There you go. You found the door. I forgot that the door.
It's like the easiest door to open too.
I forgot though that the door opens itself to let them in. So maybe something is supernatural happening as well.
Yeah, I mean that's what you can always rationalize it as.
Because I think because the blind guy gets out, doesn't he? That's who starts. I'm pretty sure he kills these two coppers now, and then that's how all that happens.
Yeah, definitely some supernatural shit going on.
I think so.
Hello, May. The lovely May.
Hello, May.
Hello, May. What's up, May?
We got Joseph the Hard.
Thank you for joining us.
Have you seen Demons?
But yeah, JT.
Yes.
Are you a Marvel fan? Like, are you a DC fan, a Marvel fan? Like, do you like Spider-Man movies?
Not really, not one bit. I'm not a big superhero guy. I like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And like some of the older Batman movies.
Yeah.
But I like both. Well, in saying that, I used to like both. Recently, when it's come to Marvel, I've kind of completely lost interest, massively. I think after like Avengers Endgame was pretty much finished for me. Like I thought it peaked right there.
I haven't seen a superhero movie or DC or Marvel movie in probably a decade.
Really? Did you not check out Robert Pattinson's Batman movie last year?
No.
I'll tell you what, JT. I know, say you're not into him. I highly recommend it.
I'll check it out. I've heard a lot of great things about it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a Batman film since the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah. But if I had to pick between like Marvel and DC, I'm more of a DC fan because I like the DC heroes more. I'm a massive Batman fan. Like I've got Batman stuff up there and everything. So
I actually have a Batman statue somewhere up there.
Yeah. So anything Batman, I will 100% like check out.
The Arkham Knight games are a hell of a lot of fun.
I love the Arkham games, mate.
Yeah, they're mad fun. Them.
Yeah.
I gotta replay like Arkham Knight and stream it or something. I got to like the last mission and then just stopped and never beat it. I do that shit all the time.
Yeah. I love the Arkham games,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've played Arkham City like 100 times. At least. Arkham City's my favourite one out of the 4 of them.
Yeah, Arkham City was great.
Yeah.
What was it? And Arkham Asylum was the first one.
It was Arkham Asylum was the first one, then Arkham City, then you had Arkham Origins, which was really good. And then Arkham Knight was the last one.
I never played the Origins one. That's good.
Yeah, I'd recommend it, mate. It's worth playing. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
It's just it's the same as the other ones, mate. You know what I mean? It's
yeah, same combat and everything.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man game was fun for the bit that I played it.
Spider-Man game was awesome, mate. I'm gonna make sure I get myself a PlayStation 5 so I can play Spider-Man 2.
Hell yeah! So you can play Elden Ring and then Dark Souls with your boy.
Damn right, mate. I don't want to show you off though. You know what I mean? I'm too good.
You'll get there with my teachings, Padawan.
But yeah, JT. But I saw the DC movie, the new Flash movie, and it was good, but it's like 2 hours long movie. It's
yeah, a lot of superhero movies are 2-3 hours.
Do tend to be too long.
Yeah, they're great games. So.
Yeah, Philip, if you haven't, mate, played the first one, Arkham Asylum. It's really good. Really good.
Yeah.
I never finished any of them.
You didn't?
No, like I said, Night I got to like the last mission or 2, and the other ones I got like halfway through. The Dark Souls has ruined every game for me, like for 10 years now. Like every year I'll play maybe 5-6 new games. Maybe I'll beat 3 of them, and like 2-3 others I'm just like a third of the way through, and then I want to fucking play Dark Souls again, and then it just goes back to Souls. It really ruins gaming for a lot of people.
There they are, the gang just wandering around the cinema. Just go back where you came.
They don't even know what's going on, really, do they? No. She's just casually putting lipstick on, so I'm sure she's not like running for her life from demons.
So, well, she's about to turn into a demon now. She's getting attacked.
Her with the lipstick reminds me of actually when someone brought up Natalie earlier.
Here is the best shot in any horror movie ever, right there. When they're coming up, that shot there is absolutely
it's
terrifying.
Fantastic. With the glowing eyes and shit, and the fog behind it.
Yeah, just
so
and the you know, just the colours, and as they're coming up the corridor with the red and the blue, and you can just see the shadows on the ceiling. That scene right there is fucking nightmare fuel. I'm telling you.
It's great. I gotta get you to see Lucio Fulci's City of Living Dead. The ending of that, the last 20 minutes of that, is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
So gothic feeling and this pure gothic horror.
Do you know what, mate? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do like first time watch parties with me, and we'll do all the Italian ones that you love, and I'll watch them for the first time with you doing that. How's that?
Hell yeah, sounds good.
Perfect. There we go. Now we've got a series going.
Definitely Suspiria, and then we'll do City of the Living Dead.
Yeah, I think City of the Living Dead's actually on Shudder. I think Suspiria is as well, actually. I'll check later.
A lot of Italian horrors either streaming on free services or definitely on Shudder.
Oh well, I'll find it. If not, mate, I'll buy it off Amazon and just get it ordered.
Yeah. I mean, Suspiria is everywhere for the most part. I know it's on Tubi, which you don't have, but it's on. Yeah, exactly. So, but it's on Look Movie. It's just a website. I'll send you the link.
Yeah. It's weird how we don't get Tubi. Like, it just,
I don't get it.
Yeah. There we go. They won't be able to get through the seats. Now they're getting through the fucking seats.
And there's no way that all these people broke apart all these fucking seats.
Exactly.
Like in this amount of time.
There's the pimp demon just kicking ass.
The actor who plays Dewey in the Scream movies, he will be at Scarefest too.
Oh, David Arquette's gonna be there. That's cool.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
And James Hugh Courtney, who played Michael Myers in the sequels of Halloween, he will be there.
Nice. Night. Night
love
from
to.
the Night Watch Zone had an interview with him actually recently. You should check
You
it
did?
Seems, yeah,
out.
he
Night
seems
from
like
the Night Watch Zone.
yeah, he seems like a really nice fella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah,
The gore here is great.
Yeah. Oh, Ned Castle will be there too.
Awesome.
oh,
The
that's so
original
cool.
Michael Myers.
Do you know what I love in these
Yep.
movies as well with the actors that play like the bad guys, the main villains and stuff? They always seem like the most nicest, sweetest guys in the world when they're
Oh
being
yeah,
interviewed.
they really do.
But
Like
they play the most terrifying of people on screen.
when I saw Cactus Jack, the found footage movie last year that
Yeah,
Al told me about, and then I had the actor on. When I saw that movie and all the hate speech and everything, this guy was terrifying in this. And then he got on and with the interview for me, and he's the nicest human being in the world. I was like, yo, this guy just gave fucking greatest performance of the year right here. Like,
this guy's the greatest actor in the world.
oh yeah, it was night and day. It was like the sweetest man ever. Compared to like this racist, homophobic, misogynistic character he plays in that movie. I was like,
It's
damn,
amazing,
you're
isn't it?
nice. This guy crawls under
But
seats.
yeah, JD, I hope they make another Hatchet movie because I love the movies, man. I do.
Yeah, I know.
But I haven't seen Bicker Quality yet.
No, do you know what, man?
See that
I've
one?
I've only ever seen the first one, and I loved it.
Oh,
So
it's fantastic.
I don't know why I haven't watched. There's 4 of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
I haven't seen 2, 3, and 4, but I want to, and I will do at some point.
It's just the same amazing fucking effects and kills,
Yeah.
just a whole bunch more.
But
like any sequel.
yeah,
Slash.
but I owned the first one. I've got it on DVD up there, and I loved it. That's how much I loved it. I bought it.
Oh, it's so
But I just haven't. So I don't know why I've never checked out the sequels. I don't. For the life of me, I don't know why.
Check,
But I will
they should be on Shudder.
I think they're either on Shudder, mate, or I think there are some of them on Prime anyway. I think Victor Crowley definitely is the 4th one.
Yeah, I love that one.
But in saying that, if I can find a, if I can
hysterical.
Yeah,
there's a lot of funny shit in the whole series, but that movie is very funny.
In saying that, if I can find a box set from Amazon, I'll just purchase the box set and just buy it.
Yeah, Adam Green has been saying for years that he wants to do a 5th Hatchet, so hopefully.
I like him. Adam Green, I think he did something on YouTube. He had like a little thing on YouTube where he interviewed like Danielle Harris, and he had Sid Haig on there. Did like have a sleepover with him or something.
Well, both of them were in the Hatchet sequels.
Yeah, they'd have like a sleepover with him or something, and then they would like just be taught. It was actually quite good, man. It was cool.
I love Adam Green. He's such a humble horror fan. Like when you see when you see behind the scenes like of him working on the Hatchet movies and stuff, like when he gets a shot and feels cut, he's just like, yeah, like freaking like he's like a kid in a candy store and stuff. Like you could tell that he's the type of person like that.
You can tell he's just like living his dream, basically.
Oh yeah, for sure. And all the people that he's been able to get in his movies, like Robert Englund.
I mean, like the first one, yeah, Robert Englund, Buddy Kane Hodder, and the guy fella, I forgot his name. Oh, what?
Tony Todd.
Yeah.
You know, Danielle Harris, and well, I don't think Danielle Harris in the first one, is she?
No, 2 and 3
later. Yeah, that's right.
She got cast as well. They recast the character from the first movie and cast her in the second and third. Danielle Harris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joshua Leonard from the Blair Witch Project in the beginning of Hatchet. John Carl Buechler, the effects artist and director of Friday 7, is in it. He got a ton of horror icons in there. Dee Wallace is in the sequels. Caroline Williams, who plays Stretch in Texas Chainsaw 2. Sid Haig. There's a lot of horror people in the Hatchet series.
This here, mate, is the best transformation in this movie, and it makes
comes out the back.
Yeah, and it makes no sense. I mean,
why does it happen this way with this one? Like,
yeah.
JT. Yeah, JT. But I hope like I said, I hope they make a Halloween 4 direct sequel, like do a storyline of it, and they could bring back Danielle Harris and Ellie Cornell.
Yeah, they can do.
Because
I've always thought of that. They
Ellie
can do
Cornell,
sequels to the in between sequels, like do a sequel to 4 and 5 or 6
yeah,
or something like
yeah, because when you look at Ellie Cornell, who played Rachel or something, she's good.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Ellie Cornell is good.
I think as fans, that's something we'd love to see, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see a Halloween movie now for.
Hopefully.
I would probably say hopefully, for another maybe 10, 15 years at a push.
Yo, Russell, the Laid to Rest films are great. Have you ever seen Laid to Rest, Dave and Joe?
I haven't, mate.
No, I've never seen it.
Those are great fucking brutal slasher movies that no one watched in 2009 when the first one came out, and if they did, probably they'd be as big as Art the Clown, because some of the killers are rival Terrifier in those movies.
Do you know which one I really liked? And not a lot of people do, and I'm in the minority on it, but I like them both. Was See No Evil, the one with Kane as the fucking...
I like See No Evil, yeah.
That one's good. And See No Evil too, directed by the Suska sisters, and Danielle Harris is in it. Yep.
Yeah. I loved the second one.
Yeah.
Catherine Isabel is in the second one too.
Yeah, I love See No Evil too with Danielle Harris, and who was in the second See No Evil movie? I know Danielle Harris was.
Catherine Isabel from Freddy vs. Jason and Ginger Snaps, most notably.
It's been a long time since I've seen the second one, but I remember loving it when I watched it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
a lot worse than the first See No Evil. I like the second one a lot better. That's because the Suska sisters directed.
What was the guy's? What was freaking Kane called in that movie? Jacob Goodnight. That was his name.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? He played a great big and slasher villain. Me surprised he didn't do it more.
Yeah, that should be like a full-on franchise by now. You would think.
Yeah,
I don't care about it, but
no,
I'm sure they can make a franchise out of it.
Oh, freaking Kane was intimidating as fuck in that movie. Like,
you know what? I did not know that Danielle Harris was playing more for Death. I did not know that.
Oh yeah, no, I know she's done so much.
She was playing Daylight too.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. But I have not seen that yet.
I mean, it's always a possibility.
She's playing a lot of movies, though.
Yeah.
Oh, she has.
I'll tell you what, this is an awesome scene right here, where you guy on your bike.
The motorcycle.
Yeah.
He's just rolling over seats and shit. He's driving a motorcycle over movie theater seats, like literally driving on top of them, and they're not collapsing immediately.
I mean, like, just picture this, Joseph. Right? There's a guy with a girl holding on to him, riding a bike. Yeah. He's holding a samurai sword while he's chopping up demons in a cinema. How awesome is
that? That is awesome. That's what Michael Myers do. I mean, in Halloween Kills or something, I remember when I watched Halloween Kills, he got a knife and then he keep knifing someone. Like, that's something else.
Yeah.
Like, he keeps stabbing that person or something, like, over and over. Like,
was that when in Halloween Kills, was that the scene when he was using the different knives and he just kept like stabbing them in the back with the different? Yeah. That was brutal. Yeah. That was a good scene actually. I think I'm not a big fan of Halloween Kills. I think it's okay. I think actually over time I've appreciated Kills more because I did not like Halloween Ends at all. So it made me appreciate Kills a lot more. I think there's some really good moments in Kills. There's like some really cool scenes with Michael Myers in that movie. But overall, I don't know. There was just, I don't know.
But my favorite part of the Halloween...
Oh, it's all right.
JTY, dude. Why you don't care about it?
I don't like any of the trilogy, the recent trilogy. 2018 is all
You
right.
don't,
I
do you? I mean,
I wish it was just Halloween, John Carpenter's, and then that's it.
and that was it.
Like it would have been. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten 3, and we wouldn't have gotten 4 or 6. So
Yeah.
I like I do like the 2018 version. I must be honest, I did really enjoy it.
it's not bad. I remember when it first came out, and I saw it in theaters. It was all right. I liked it.
Yeah.
I haven't revisited it in a while.
I've watched it a couple of times. I would say like out of the movies after the original, because the original is the best one, hands down is the best.
No,
one.
yeah.
I would have 2018 second for me, the 2018 Halloween movie. I would put that second on the list. But then Halloween 4 is very close to it. I love Halloween 4. Like
Halloween 4,
I'm a big fan of that movie.
Like you said, man, Halloween 4 is my favorite Halloween movie of all time.
Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't even argue it. I like it a lot.
It
Halloween 4.
It has such a great dark atmosphere to it.
Yeah.
Halloween 4.
Just unfortunately with Halloween 4, just the mask.
Yeah, the
terrible.
mask is terrible. And then you get the stupid shot with the pink stunt mask.
The pink mask with the blonde hair. What were they thinking?
Yeah. They were thinking, let's not fucking edit because we got a deadline, probably.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Because in that scene, that's where he launches fucking Dr. Loomis through the window or wherever in it.
Because that works somehow. Right. Yeah.
And now, Joseph, in this movie right now, for whatever reason, the ceiling has caved through into the cinema now, and a helicopter's just dropped in.
There's a helicopter in the movie theater, yes.
And the reason to it is because, there is no reason. It just does. And
it just works.
I don't really know. I don't really know what my favorite part of Halloween 4 was. It's just a great movie. Danielle Harris, her first film, she did good.
Yeah, she does a great job in even Halloween 5 as well, which is not one of my favorites at all. I think Halloween 5 is actually quite fun.
That was Michael doing with that bum for a year. He never you have to shit, you never had to eat, like the bum was taking care of him. It's so ridiculous.
It is, yeah. But even Danielle Harris, she was good in that movie as well.
Oh, she's great.
She was good, But like I said in Halloween 5, when I watched it, though, I did not like when Rachel died, dude. I did not like when she got killed off.
Yeah. Rachel was a character.
Yeah.
I just don't think Halloween 5 is any good anyway. It just
No, it's not that great at all. It's not good at all. But there's so much problems there.
Oh, so many.
Danielle did good though. She did good in Halloween 5. Yep. Yeah, amazing.
And now, Joseph, they're using the propellers of the hotel to rip apart demons. This is how awesome this film is.
It's fucking weird. Strangeness. Yeah, and expect this chopper's gonna work after falling through a fucking movie theater roof.
And then every time you look at the ceiling with the hole where the helicopters come through, you think to yourself, how the fuck did a helicopter come through that?
It's so small compared to the
it's about like that big.
And then like a helicopter came crashing through, and there was no other structural damage. The rest of the floor and the roof stayed up just perfectly fine.
And what these characters don't know is they're probably safer staying in there than actually going fucking outside now.
Yeah. They don't know that.
They don't know. That's the twist.
Now this guy's got a musket or some shit? Like what? A harpoon gun, that's right?
That's right, yeah.
Where the fuck they get a harpoon gun in a movie theater?
And also
off the helicopter, I'm guessing? Yeah, it's gotta be that.
And also, did you notice? Look at his arm. You know when he was on the bike? He gets cut by a demon and he never turns.
Yeah, that's true. I have noticed that. He's the action hero. He must.
Yeah.
He must survive.
Never turns. So I don't know. Maybe you just got lucky.
They changed the rules. It was just a surface scratch, even though that shit looks deep as fuck.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. One of the people.
He should be spitting green goo as we speak.
All over the place.
All over the place.
One of the people in the chat was saying at always in Halloween 4 they've seen the Lumens and the preschool good stuff, man.
Nice. I'll take Resurrection and 5 Hour Ends. Yeah, I'll take any Halloween over Ends.
Oh,
Literally
so
any.
That was so funny. At always was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably agree with you, Zodiac, on that one, to be honest with you. As bad as Resurrection is, it's so bad, it's fun to watch.
Yeah, Ends is not fun.
Ends is just fucking horrendous.
I don't know why people, I don't know what. Halloween Ends was something else.
Yeah, it was definitely. That's a good word.
Yeah, because like you get to see Michael a little bit in the movie, but why in that whole he was in the whole movie. I don't even know why.
Yeah. Halloween. I've said this before on streams, but Halloween Ends felt like it was a completely different script. Just sat there on someone's desk, and they just went, "Do you know what? Let's just throw Michael Myers in here somewhere, and let's just make it Halloween Ends." Yeah. And then the last part of it
felt like the start of a new story.
Yeah, and then the last part of it, we'll have the showdown, and all we'll market to get the Halloween fans in is the last fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. When Laurie just fucking like smashes him to bits and kills him.
Honestly, God,
Laurie
JT,
wasn't dying.
Yeah, honestly, God, JT, I have never walked out of a movie so pissed off in my life than what I was with Halloween.
I remember the fallout with that shit. I remember me and Mike watched it like right when it hit Peacock, and then hopped on into the stream, just ranting for like 2 hours on how terrible it was and how bad we did not enjoy that.
I was fortunate enough to watch Halloween Ends for free, and even I wanted money back, and I watched it for nothing.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
I went, you should be paying me to watch this shit.
Exactly. I love that effect with the eye going through the fucking spike, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And yeah, guy had a big ass gash. Big ass gash on his arm.
Yep. Just not even turning into a demon whatsoever.
I mean, I guess he could turn later after the events of the movie.
Yeah, but all the others turned really quick, didn't they? When you think about
it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's just for the plot.
Plot?
Or the lack of...
plot.
The lack of plot. And now they just saw a window across the street and saw a demon in the apartment there. So.
And now they've just come down the ladder now. And if they just take a left, they'll see a fucking door open and they'll go, fuck.
Actually, I just thought of should house the whole city overrun with demons. They couldn't even get out of the fucking theater. So I had the whole fucking city get overrun. It
was because when the door opened, when the gang walked in, the blind guy fucking made his way out.
Oh, that's right.
And
that's
right.
Yeah.
And so he kills the coppers, and that's how that's happened. But you're thinking the blind guy could find a way out.
Sorry, guy, my Wi-Fi is just messing up.
Oh, don't worry about it, Joseph.
Happens all the time to me.
Happens to me.
We're almost at the end here anyway.
You should have seen me when I first attempted to go online on freaking Mike's Real Fifth Beatles channel. I had a nightmare. My Wi-Fi.
I remember when you first finally streamed. Yeah.
God, I felt so embarrassed. I was like, Mike, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Dude, my first stream I ever did with a subscriber and friend of mine from way back was Cabin of the Woods, and for some reason my fucking block picture was frozen the entire fucking 2 hours. And hers was just fine the whole time. I was like, what the hell was that shit? And I still love that. I don't delete shit. I said, you're here to listen, not fucking really watch us unless you love us so much. So
exactly.
And I love that shot of the demons with the flames in front of them and they're running.
So cool.
But
We kind of realize now,
you know,
should have just stayed in the cinema. We should have just stayed in there.
hear what I'm saying. I will give Halloween 3 one more time because I know
definitely.
Michael Myers ain't in it, and I did not like the movie, but I might give it a try.
Yeah, give it another chance.
Give it a go.
Once you know Michael's not in it, and you know it's a completely different story and a completely separate thing, then
It's actually
a lot better and a
yeah.
lot easier to accept it.
It's actually a good movie for what it is.
Oh, for sure. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, you got a legend in it.
Yeah, you got
Tom Atkins. So.
Yeah.
And the guy who plays Colonel Cochran, I always forget who the actor is, but he's phenomenal too.
Ooh.
But
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know his name off the top of my head.
That's
But,
a run. Yo, look how young that kid is with that fucking pump shotgun.
Damn right.
He's like 10 years old.
Yeah. But my favorite Rob Zombie Halloween movie is I only like the first Rob Zombie movie that Danielle Harris and Scout were in. It's the first one.
Yeah.
I don't care about the second one.
Most people hate H2. I love it.
Yeah.
Don't say that, Joseph, because there's a massive Rob Zombie Halloween 2 fan like right over there. He's the only one.
I was surprised you got the pointing right the first
time. I know,
time.
I always go like that.
I know, I do too. Like I just did.
Rob Zombie was okay.
Down's the same. And I'm the same. It's this shit you gotta get used to.
He's the only one in the fucking world that likes Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
There are more. My boy Jason of Sinister Cinema Reviews loves H2. I know a few people who love H2.
Oh,
I have a subscriber for a long time. My boy Dave, a subscriber for not you, Dave, a long while. He's also a fan.
JT, so, yeah. I understand in the Halloween 2 Rob Zombie movie, the 2009 movie. When I watched that movie, I would watch it because it got like the they went into the house and then they'll have a car or something, and then you see the horses and stuff. That was
all the white horse stuff is stupid. Like I know that. Yeah. I love Halloween 6, and look at all the stupid thorn stuff that's in Halloween 6. I just kind of like put that out of my head.
I agree with Zodiac there with that. But Brad Dourif is also he's good in anything.
Oh yeah, everything that Dourif.
So it doesn't matter. I mean,
but seeing him play Brackett and playing like a good guy for a change in an emotional role like that, like when Annie's dead, and Danielle Harris and stuff, like he kills it.
Brad Dourif, he's good. He's good. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like him as Chucky, dude.
He was great.
You can't not hear his voice and not
hear
Chucky.
True. He was great in that. He was great in Exorcist 3 as well.
Oh, Exorcist 3 is phenomenal.
Yeah, he's an awesome actor. Like,
was he in the Chucky TV series too? The Chucky TV show.
Yeah, he voices him in the series. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure there's a flashback or two also with him. Well, Nika, that's her name in the show. Fiona Dourif, his daughter, plays him in flashback.
Yeah.
Which is unreal, actually, because I didn't realize that shit when I first saw it.
Yeah.
And I found out that was Fiona, his daughter. I said, "Wow, she's really his daughter, man," because she was killing it as young Charles Lee Ray.
Ah, that's awesome.
But that is Demons by Lamberto Bava.
It is
such a good movie. Definitely check it out when you get a chance, Joe.
I will check it out, dude. I will.
Yeah, it's a great one. Dave, thanks as always for joining. I love you, brother. Joe, thanks for hopping on, mate. Man. It's cool to have you on.
I will do this swing yards sometime with y'all if I want to.
Yeah, for sure, man. It was good having you on.
Pleasure to meet you, Joseph.
Everyone in chat, thanks for hopping in. Nay, don't know why you didn't get a notification. Sue YouTube. And everybody else, I'll try to have a Psycho 2 video out tonight, if not tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. It's my sister's birthday. So the next day when I'm not shit-faced. So everybody, have a great night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
See y'all.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.